Welcome everyone to the virtual edition of the Pulaski Day Parade meeting for the City of Philadelphia, which parade will be happening on Sunday, October the 5th, along the Benjamin Franklin Parkway in Philadelphia. As you know, this is always a very special time to gather people of Polish heritage to do what they can to promote Polish American Heritage Month during the month of October, and of course honor the heritage of their family, which has been going on here in America for over 416 years, since the first settlers came to Jamestown, Virginia. Well, I would like to say that we are asking all of you to make sure that you spread the word to all of your members and your supporters and marchers. And maybe it would be great if you could forward the link or copy the information and send it off to your groups so that they would know exactly what is going to be happening during this year's parade. I wrote down some notes because it's going to be important for all of us to get together. It's getting closer and closer. And thanks to everyone who has been responding to the emails that have been sent and all the information that's been posted in the Polish American News and on the front page of PolishAmericanCenter.com. We're all looking forward to it, and you know we will be seen live again this year on WPVI TV6 ABC from 12:30 in the afternoon until 2 in the afternoon. Now, all parade divisions are asked to do their magic and be prepared to be on the parkway, and of course be there as early as you possibly can, because formation of the first 6 divisions will begin around 11 a.m. The second divisions will begin forming at 11:30 a.m. so that we can kick off by 12:05, so that we'll be available to go down the parkway, up the parkway, to where the television coverage will be seen on Logan Circle. As you know, we have been marching on the Benjamin Franklin Parkway for the last 92 years. However, the parade began before that on 2nd Street as the Poland Independence Day Parade, and that was back in 1919 after Poland became a free nation again. And afterwards, in 1932, everyone said, let's gather all the communities around the area and have them march in one big parade. And that took place on the parkway. And we were the first ethnic parade to march on the parkway, so we can also be very proud of that. Now, the Cultural Center can be contacted during regular business hours. If you have any questions, you can send the questions to Teresa Romanowski, and she'll definitely get back to you. Send it to Teresa at PolishAmericanCenter.com, or you can call the center Monday through Friday between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. at 215-922-1700. The theme of this year's parade is Polish people have added to the greatness of America since the first Polish settlers came on October 1st, 1608. We're very proud. We'll be talking a lot about that during October Polish American Heritage Month. And of course, we're always proud to promote Polish heritage and salute all of you and your families that have been such an important part of the Pulaski Day Parade. This year, our Grand Marshal will be John Wisniewski, and all of you know him as a well-organized person in the Polish American community, a lifelong marcher in the Pulaski Day Parade, always involved in helping us promote Polonia and keep the Polish American community alive and well. Now, this year's parade will also highlight some very special events in the community. We're marking the 145th anniversary of the Polish National Alliance, which was founded in Philadelphia and then became a national organization, now having people working for them in all 50 states. Also, we're marking the 125th anniversary of the Associated Polish Home, now located at 9150 Academy Road in Northeast Philadelphia. And we'll be celebrating that during the parade, And of course, the Saturday after the parade, they'll be having their 100th anniversary banquet. Also this year, we're marking the 110th anniversary of the Polish Intercollegiate Club of Philadelphia. And they have their dance group, and they'll be making a performance to celebrate this great occasion. Also this year, we're marking the 100th anniversary of the Polish American radio program aired in Philadelphia and the tri-state area. And of course, that we will celebrate during this year's parade as well. Also, we're marking the 70th anniversary of the National Shrine of Our Lady of Częstochowa in Doylestown, Pennsylvania, which we recently celebrated, and we're going to celebrate it as well during this year's Pulaski Day Parade, because the shrine has been a great place for people to meet, enjoy, to celebrate faith, heritage, and of course, enjoy each other's company. This year is also the 44th anniversary of the October celebration of Polish American Heritage Month. There's a lot going on during the month of October, but of course your participation is very, very important. Also, this year we are preparing for the 250th anniversary of America's independence. This year during the parade, we're going to be marking the 249th anniversary of America's independence and preparing for next July the 4th. However, I'd like to note that the Polish American people have been in America since 1608, which means we've been here 168 years before the Declaration of Independence. And we'll be celebrating all sorts of things in the future, and I'm asking you to please share this video with all of your members so they know that we're working hard together. I'll be seeing you at various events and at the Polish festival there at the National Shrine of Our Lady of Częstochowa in Doylestown, Pennsylvania during Labor Day weekend and the Saturday and Sunday, the second weekend of the month. And I'm asking all of you to stop by the main stage and let me know that you saw the video and let me know what your group is doing for this year's parade. It will be televised on WPVI TV6 ABC, and the viewership on that is outstanding. It is also seen on YouTube and many other areas which help us to really spread the beautifulness of our parade, and that is what we appreciate all of you helping us do. I'm going to ask that you all send a text, send an email, however you want to contact family. Ask them to mark their calendar and prepare to either come out and view the parade on the Parkway or watch it on WPVI TV6 from 12:30 until 2 in the afternoon on Sunday, October the 5th. Also, I would like to say that a lot of people put a lot of work into making the parade a great success. No one knows how important it is to maintain what we do. As you see, many ethnic groups have their various parades and celebrations, and it's great that the Pulaski Day Parade has been our way to show who we are and what we're trying to do for the good being of the Polish American community. However, my work and just a few others involved would not be viable if all of you who are there helping to bring the parade together, get the people to march in your divisions, were not there. I'm asking all of you to please contact everybody that marched in the parade before, and tell them to bring somebody with them so that your group can be a happy-go-lucky group. And when you pass by the cameras, always give us a special wave so that we'll know that you're happy to be there, and we'll be very pleased to see what you have to offer. Now, many of the groups will be performing, and Teresa Romanowski did send out a form asking everybody to let them know exactly what they were doing, send in all their marshals, the names of the marshals, all of the people who are to be contacted. And I know that most people did it. If you haven't done it, make sure you do it today when you see this video. In fact, I'll ask her to send another email out to update those that have not received the information and did not return the information. Another email will be sent out. As you know, we try to raise funds throughout the year to help a lot of the things that we do. It's getting very tough because inflation has hurt everyone, but I'm asking all of you, as always, to help us with salutes for the parade. There is a link on the front page of PolishAmericanCenter.com. Those will be listed in the October edition of the Polish American News, and also some will be listed also. The major supporters will all be listed in the November edition of the parade report, as well as on the internet, thanking everyone who's working so hard to make the parade a great success. Remember, October the 5th, 2025 is a very special day. All of you are asked to make sure that you do your best to get the word out to the public. You know, word is very important. We all watch TV, we listen to radio programs, but many times it's good for people like yourself involved in all these outstanding groups to spread the word and get people involved. Well, I think I said enough for this particular parade. If you have any suggestions, you can send them to me at michael@PolishAmericanCenter.com. That's michael@PolishAmericanCenter.com. You can also give me a call at the center anytime and leave a message if I'm not there answering the phone. Leave a message to give you a call back and I'll make sure that we do it. And if you have anyone that you would like us to contact for advertisements or any other people that you would like to recommend to be part of the Pulaski Day Parade, give us a call and give us a call at the center 215-922-1700. You know, we try very hard to make sure that every group is going to be on the parade, and that is why on the television coverage, that is why we ask everyone to make sure that they time out their divisions dancing or singing so that it's no more than a minute and 10 seconds. That way everybody gets their opportunity to be on the parade, whether they're singing, dancing, or playing in a musical group. It's going to be a great event, and it's going to be a great event because of all of you. Thank you for checking out this edition of our virtual meeting. I will be coming again to you in a few weeks, and we'll get other people from the organization to come on as well. In fact, I may do some additional off-site videoing and include them in one of the virtual meetings as well. Until we see each other in my travels, or I see you at the National Shrine of Our Lady of Częstochowa's Polish American Festival during Labor Day weekend and the second weekend, I want to wish you and yours the very best. Until then, stay well and be happy. Do widzenia.